Welcome to Ping 24 Updates, where you get the most important news and stories from around the world every day. Subscribe my channel and click the bell icon to stay informed. The news hit the Western Pacific like a thunderclap. Headlines blazed: Philippine Navy eyes heavier frigates, Hyundai to revive Subic Shipyard. Suddenly, the Philippines was making a bold statement, no longer just reacting but shaping its own maritime destiny. This wasn't just another procurement, it was a declaration of intent across the South China Sea. For decades, the Philippine Navy made do with aging, hand-me-down ships. But the acquisition of the Jose Rizal-class frigates marked a turning point. Now, with Subic Bay's shipyard revival and plans for even larger warships, the nation is entering a new era. Regional powers are taking notice. Allies are watching. Adversaries are recalibrating. The message: the Philippines is serious about defending its sovereignty and maritime domain. Subic's industrial might, paired with a modern navy, is a potent formula. This is about deterrence, building a credible shield to prevent conflict before it starts. Heavier, more survivable ships and a revitalized shipyard mean a stronger, more self-reliant defense. The real story is unfolding now, in design rooms, shipyards, and on the high seas. The Philippines is reclaiming its maritime heritage and preparing for the challenges ahead. This is not about aggression, but about ensuring peace through strength. The world is watching as a proud maritime nation rises. The headlines were just the beginning. The transformation is underway. Subic Bay, once a massive U.S. naval base, became a global shipbuilding hub, until Hanjin's collapse in 2019 left it silent. Now, Hyundai Heavy Industries is reviving Subic, bringing cutting-edge technology and expertise. This isn't just business, it's a strategic partnership. Subic's vast dry docks and Goliath cranes are coming alive again, ready to build and repair the world's largest vessels. Thousands of skilled Filipino jobs are returning, boosting the local economy and national industry. For the Navy, this means sovereign capability. No more dependence on foreign shipyards for major warship construction or repairs. The entire life cycle of a warship, construction, upgrades, repairs, can now happen on Philippine soil. Subic's rebirth is more than economic. It's a cornerstone of national security. With Hyundai at the helm, the Philippines is poised to become a major player in global shipbuilding once again. The shipyard's revival signals a new era of self-reliance and strategic relevance. Subic Bay is not just a commercial hub, it's now a pillar of Philippine defense. The sleeping titan is awake. The future is being built at Subic. The Philippine Navy isn't stopping with the Jose Rizal class. Two new, heavier frigates are on the horizon, bigger, more powerful, and designed for the future. This is Horizon 3, the final phase of military modernization. These ships will be the fleet's capital assets, able to operate independently and command the seas. More fuel, more supplies, more weapons. These frigates are built for endurance and firepower. The shift is deliberate, from coastal defense to blue water capability. Heavier frigates mean greater reach, survivability, and deterrence. The Navy is learning from past acquisitions, demanding ships that are powerful, sustainable, and seamlessly integrated. Hyundai's partnership and Subic's revival make local construction possible, adding strategic depth. This isn't just about new ships, it's about building a self-reliant defense industry. The message is clear: the Philippines is preparing to defend its waters decisively. The next generation of warships will shape the nation's maritime future. The horizon is closer than ever. The Jose Rizal-class frigates, at 20,600 tons, revolutionized the Philippine Navy. Modern, missile-armed, and battle-proven, they replaced decades-old ships and set a new standard. But budget constraints limited their size and firepower. The new frigates will be larger, 3,500 to 4,000 tons or more, unlocking greater stability, range, and upgrade potential. Expect a dramatic leap in firepower, up to 32 vertical launch cells, advanced sensors, and more powerful main guns. These ships will lead in contested waters, capable of sea control and dominance. The Jose Rizal class remains vital, but the new frigates will be the fleet's heavy hitters. This evolution elevates the entire Navy's strength and credibility. The backbone is getting stronger. The future is formidable. In naval warfare, size means endurance, firepower, and survivability. Heavier frigates can patrol longer, cover more territory, and respond faster, crucial in the vast South China Sea. More space means more weapons, up to 32 vertical launch cells, enabling simultaneous defense and offense. Survivability is key. A larger ship absorbs more damage, has better compartmentalization, and supports advanced electronic warfare. This layered defense makes the ship harder to hit and harder to sink. The Navy's new structure is tiered patrol vessels for constabulary duties, light frigates for mid-level threats, and heavy frigates as capital ships. This approach maximizes flexibility and deterrence. The goal isn't to match adversaries ship for ship, but to create a force that's too tough to attack. Heavier frigates are the centerpiece of this strategy. They raise the cost of aggression and strengthen national defense. The right tool for the right job. This is the future of the Philippine Navy. The stakes are high, but the plan is clear. The fleet is evolving for a new era. The Philippine Navy is transforming fast. From Wadu II-era ships to modern Jose Rizal-class frigates, new patrol vessels, and missile-armed craft, the fleet is evolving. But the regional challenge is immense. China's Navy is now the world's largest, with modern destroyers and frigates patrolling contested waters. Philippine frigates, though modern, are outmatched in size and firepower. That's why heavier frigates are essential, not just desirable. 4 light frigates aren't enough to deter a major power. The strategy is asymmetric deterrence, make any attack costly and risky. Land-based missiles, a modern air force, and capable warships create multiple dilemmas for adversaries. Heavier frigates are the missing piece, survivable, high-end assets that raise the stakes for any aggressor. The goal isn't parity, but credible defense. The balance is shifting. Building and maintaining warships at Subic is a leap towards self-reliance. Hyundai's revival of the shipyard means the Philippines can now construct and repair its own major combatants. This creates thousands of skilled jobs and a sustainable ecosystem of expertise. Local maintenance slashes costs and keeps ships ready, even in crisis. In wartime, domestic repair capability is a game changer. Damaged ships return to service faster. Sovereignty means more than owning ships. It's about building and sustaining them on your own terms. Local industry enables innovation and rapid upgrades tailored to the Navy's needs. The synergy between shipyard and fleet drives continuous improvement. Subic is more than steel and jobs. It's the foundation of national resilience. The Philippines is forging true maritime independence. Critics say modern warships are too fragile, but that's outdated thinking. Today's threats are precision-guided missiles, not gun duels. No amount of armor can stop a modern missile. Survivability is about not getting hit. Stealth, electronic warfare, and anti-missile defenses form layered protection. Global navies, from the US to Japan, build ships this way. The new Philippine frigates will follow this proven model. High-strength steel, advanced damage control, and redundancy make them resilient. Compartmentalization contains damage. Key systems are dispersed. Modern warships are tough, not by armor, but by their ability to fight and survive in the missile age. The future fleet is built to win before taking a hit. What will the new heavier frigates look like? Hyundai's HDF 3800 design offers a glimpse. At 3,800 tons, it's a major upgrade. More firepower, endurance, and advanced systems. Expect 16 to 32 vertical launch cells, a 127mm main gun, and state-of-the-art sonar for anti-submarine warfare. The heart, an advanced combat management system and AESA radar for unmatched situational awareness. These ships will command task forces, protect sea lanes, and deter threats in the South China Sea. Their presence alone sends a powerful message. Interoperability with allies like the US, Japan, and Australia strengthens regional security. These frigates are the future face of Philippine naval power, modern, capable, and ready. The journey doesn't end here. This is just the next step. The Philippine Navy is charting a bold new course,